Hello guys, my name is Fox, and welcome to part 40 of our RimWorld series in the town of Winterfell 2.0 and Alpha 10. Let's continue. So, what we're doing in here right now? Just expanding our base as we did, as we always do. We had a tribes people attack not so much time ago, so we have a lot of freaking great bows lying around. It's actually pretty fine, we could sell them for a decent price. And yeah, we have a lot of stuff need to be done. And also, actually, I've been thinking about expanding the size of my storage or my fridge area, but looks like the Pierre actually decided to start working on slaughtering animals, as I actually wanted him to do. So maybe it's actually gonna make us, or it's actually gonna give us some space in here. It's probably not gonna be enough, but we'll see. And actually, Bluebird, I would really prefer you to not to waste this meat for a simple meals, because it's really damn stupid. Could I actually... yeah, don't use meat for a simple meals, please. Use meat for the decent meals, because there's actually no real reason for me to use meat for this. It's just a waste of resources. They're actually becoming the same meals even if you only use vegetarian stuff, I'm pretty sure. So, actually also, I forgot about looking on the geothermal generator, but looks like it actually managed to get finished, so I'm happy about that. Also, our floor in here also got done. One of the problems we have is this one wall, because we have not enough blocks, and for some reason no one actually working on blocks right now, and so we have some slate chunks in here. I'd really prefer to have some other chunks instead of slate, but oh well. New recruit. You recruit Kamisa. Oh, okay, that's cool. This is the one person who had no arm, right? Yeah, no hand, actually. You still have your infection, but you develop immunity. Okay, so you just joined our colony. Great, what are you good at? First of all, you need to have firefighting and being a patient. And considering the amount of hauling and cleaning we need to be, there's need to be done, I think you're gonna be a hauling and cleaning person for now. You have some passion for the growing, so I guess you'd have it as like third priority. And some crafting. No art though. Don't do art, because you're gonna ruin everything. That's fine for now. You're gonna change your clothes. That's fine with me as well, if you want so. Now just gonna hold stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit problematic for you with only one hand. Why your shield switched on? I have no idea. Are you a brawler? No, you're not. So it's probably gonna be more reasonable for me to actually wear something else for you. So let's go and get rid of this shield and unforbid it. How's your shooting skills? Have some. You could equip the survival rifle, I guess. Not gonna be a terrible idea. Also, is any of our people wearing any armored vests on their own? I hope they do, actually. Yes, they definitely do wear the armor vests. So I do not need to force them to do this. That's great. Oh, and Gerber actually started to work on some blocks. But this is not the type of blocks we're using in here, but actually, now that we have some slate blocks in here, I could just cancel this blueprint and replace this wall with a slate block, even though it's gonna be a slightly different color. Don't think it's gonna bother me too much. At least we're gonna be able to finish it right now, and then we're gonna deconstruct this one and just start getting some more living blocks. That's great that we have we had some one spare bed for Kamisa, but for the future recruits we would need to have some more. Okay, so we've got enough blocks in here, so I guess it's now technically like walled in, so I probably could start deconstructing these things and hopefully no one gonna attack me while I'm gonna be doing this, because it would be really unfortunate if it will happen. So, next thing, we already deconstructed all the mechanoids, that's great. What about smelting? We also probably smelted whatever we could got in here. Tailor. We probably could create like one more thing of every clothing, because if some of my people want to replace it with something, or if some of my people want to replace their clothes, they could. God damn it, John. Oh yeah, before deconstructing this, I should have actually added to the no roof region. God damn it. No roof, please. Gerbert, don't do it for now. Add no roof region. It was a stupid mistake. Okay, that should be better. John, how badly hurt are you? Oh! Your left ear got cut off. That's unfortunate. But ear it's not a leg at least. Or something else. Okay. Yeah, now I would know that. I need to add stuff to no roof region before deconstructing it. It was a stupid mistake, but at least now we have all of these blocks in here, so my people would be able to hold them in if they want so. And now we could probably delete the no roof region, because it should not be getting roofed anytime soon. Okay, get rid of all these pop-ups for each freaking single block. Okay, the wall is finished. Great. Also, we have some more blocks in here to haul away. So, what kind of blocks do I want to use for my new living block? And actually, it's probably not gonna be like this one. I don't think I could fit in 4 rooms in here, but I could do something different, like stick them. I don't know. I will maybe just add as much as I could in here, as well as in here. So yes, what kind of blocks do I want to use? We have some slate, steel, and people starting to work on limestone, but we mostly have slate blocks right now. Okay, let's go and add like a couple of rooms right now. We don't need much, because we don't really have much people currently, so yeah. Slate blocks. Let's go and leave two white hallway in here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, something like this, right? That does not seem right. Okay, I forgot, or for some reason I made it too short. Okay, this seems a little bit more reasonable, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 by 6. That's what I've been looking for. Okay. So let's go with that. I guess just maybe 2 rooms should be enough for now. No, let's go build. Let's go build 4 of them. And this one is a little bit too long, because of reasons. Should be better. And like this. And of course, don't forget about the doors. Just gonna install the slate out to doors. Or let's go and use something else for the doors, like granite or limestone. Let's go with the limestone. That looks beautiful, I guess. And we would need to have power connections for them, but I'm gonna add them later. Just try to install them directly into the wall when they're gonna get done. So yes, that's fine, Power coordinated here shouldn't be a problem. And we're missing all the slate blocks, of course. Because I thought that we're gonna have enough. and apparently we do not. And we're not gonna have any kind of blocks. Not gonna have enough any kind of blocks, looks like. Also, I remember that at the finish, the end of the previous episode, we've definitely bought some bionic body parts. We have a bionic arm in here, and actually, we have a person right now without an arm. So, Camissa, considering how much hauling and cleaning need to be done on this base, probably just gonna receive a hand. So, I hope you're not a prostaphobe. No, you're not. Okay, we should be fine with that. So install a bionic arm into the right shoulder. Right. Okay, that should be better. So we have a bionic arm in here. Also, we have a bionic eye, and I remember that Lev had a problem with an eye because of the stupid squirrel. So, if I want so, I could replace her eye with an bionic one. And it's gonna improve things dramatically. Or drastically, or whatever. So, yeah, your nose is cut off. Your right eye have a scar. And some problem with toes and stuff. So, who are you actually in our colony, Lev? You are growing, mining, and all kinds of stuff. I guess no one really needs this eye that badly, except you, so I could use it. We already installed an eye on the Gerber, because he's a freaking good sniper. We could install the second one, but I think Liev could use one, so Liev, your right eye also gonna get replaced with a bionic one. So you're not gonna have problems with sight, and you're even gonna have your sight improved. So also, our doctor, our surgeon, shouldn't be the Pip, because Pip only have some passion but no real skill, so I don't want to risk my people getting hurt while being operated on. Also, this thing is being worked on. Okay, how's our block situation? Not really great. Probably not. We probably would need to replace this slate or the slate walls with something else, because I don't think we're gonna have any slate around. Actually, we have tons of different chunks in here, but why are you going so damn far away? You want to take all the steel. And why don't you just take all of this freaking steel and try to haul it in here? Instead of hauling 25 to the construction itself. It's gonna be a lot better if you do so. Slick is working on the statue. Actually, we have one more statue in here. Plastel small sculpture. Quality is superior, beauty is 72. Let's go and read about it. This work depicts Hale Bluebird Jade putting Jerry Gerber Welch to sleep with anesthetic on some date. Bluebird is sweating profusely. Smiling head of a mother watches over all. The amateurish yet attractive style of the central scene clashes with the erotic depiction of the background. That sounds cool. So we have who in here? Bluebird and Gerber. Do you already have... yes, I already do have sculpture, so I guess we're gonna install it in someone else's room. Or actually, we can install it in the meeting room to increase its beauty a little bit. Like somewhere in the middle in here. I could not rotate it. Where's gonna be the best placement? Probably here in the middle. My people spend a lot of time on these chairs and stuff, so let's go and install it. Actually, no. No, don't do this. I want a huge statue for my meeting room, or at least a medium-sized one. And the little one statues I'm just gonna be using for rooms, for a single people room, so... Pierre, you're gonna receive this statue of Gerber and Bluebird. Just because. So, looks like Liev actually already got her operation done, right? Right. And now you're watching... now you're stargazing the stars using your new bionic eye. That's probably looking a lot better now. Yeah, now you have no more scar, and that should help you, I don't know, help you shoot a little bit better, even though you're not the best shooter, I guess. Actually, you have a sniper rifle, so you were one of the people I've been using for destroying this ship part. Oh, probably having a bionic eye on you, not gonna be a terrible idea. Also, have some granite chunks in here and exotic goods trader. Okay. We need a bluebird or a Howard. Who's not sleeping yet? Howard is sleeping, bluebird is sleeping. Okay, we could wait, I guess. And then try to call the exotic goods trader and get some more stuff from them. Or sell some stuff, sell some more stuff to them. So bluebird, you're going to cook simple meal, but before go and call these people. Oh, we have a plastic small sculpture of superior quality for 1000 silver. Should we buy it? Let's not do this. You could, or not buy it, you could sell it. But you could also sell tons of other stuff, like tons of these parkas. And considering that all of my people already are wearing parkas, I think shouldn't be a terrible idea to get rid of a lot of them. And we could always create some more if needed, or we could always steal some more if needed. Oh, tribal wear, yes please. It's definitely not the thing I'm planning on wearing, while it's minus 50 outside. My intimate body parts probably gonna get cold while wearing tribal wear. So, we're gonna have enough money. What? It's only 600 silver? Actually, that's expectable. Or that's expected. So, I could sell you a bionic arm, and I could buy a leg and eye. I definitely gonna buy them. Simple prosthetics I'm not interested in, so how much would I need to give you? 2000? Sounds pretty fine. So give me this, take all of the garbage from my base, and you actually pointed me that I have a couple more statues I could install. So slate small sculpture, masking, capturing Alice Chalice. So masking, do you want to have this sculpture in your room? The sculpture of you capturing someone you already have. Okay, Camisa. Oh, Chalice, no. I thought it were Camisa, but Chalice were one of the people who actually died in my prison, I guess. So, okay, this one statue also gonna go to the random person like Camisa. And we should have one more somewhere, if I'm correct. Actually, no. This one sculpture were on the were able to be sold only because it's not installed yet, and they have now working on this. Okay. So how much else have in here? Okay, Slick is working on 2 more statues, and we probably would need to have some couple more. Ship computer core, great. Go and give me like crypto sleep caskets. They're gonna be useful. I'm talking about ship. Probably should not be wasting this plasteel on statues. Actually, oh, whatever, we could always buy some plasteel if needed. Okay, so these things are getting cold inside the base. That's great. Also, do we have any slate in here at all? No, we're mostly now creating limestone and granite blocks. So let's go and replace this part with like granite ones, just because I don't think we're gonna have any slate. So we're gonna go in here, and then we'll see what kind of other blocks we would need to use, if we would need to use any of them. Also, why is no one holding these great bows and these clubs inside? Do we really have not enough time? I don't know. So, bionic eye we have in here, and bionic leg. Gerber, do you want to have the second bionic eye? Or a bionic leg? Actually, if I were to install a bionic arm on you, it's probably gonna increase the speed of shooting, because your manipulation can be improved. And no. But considering that you're our sniper, I want for you to have all the best things, so let's go and at least install the second one eye into the left eye. So you're gonna have your sight 150%. Gerber, are you our doctor or not? You are our doctor, so someone else would need to get this operation done. Someone probably like a bluebird. Okay, and we have a raid again. But actually, it's already time for me to have a break, guys, so we're gonna be dealing with this raid in the next episode, I guess. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, you could subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, you should definitely do it. And I will see you soon. Good. See you later, guys. Bye bye.